back. We just decided to boot up in this bottle because this is where we left it last time. This time we've actually made a wee barrier and stopped them getting in. We did do it earlier and it was going well, but the game crashed. So here we are again.
We're just getting sick of it.
We're just getting sick of it. So here we are, right in from the last episode where we failed. Save you all the bother watching us do the same shit. But we were winning the last time and it crashed, so hopefully the strategy works as well again. As you see, we blocked it off here. We can keep the melee ones off as well we did with the beetles for first. That'll be good. We started the fight by summoning our creatures in there, but also actually getting covered. So now we can lure them up this little alcove. Not alcove, little corridor. Tight space. Chokehead, that's what the word for me.
Choke point.
Yeah. Right. Armor's down. Good shit. Go team! Good shit. One down.
Oh my god, this magic armor so worse. You'll deal with the mill. Use your archer guy to hit people far away.
Well, we'll see. It depends how much damage you can do them in one hit. I don't want them near us at all. Blinded. That's okay. We failed. We should. At least he's hurt himself a good bit getting to us.
He forgetting to have a new mace. hit with all sorts of elements. Oh shit. You're decaying and diseased.
Kill one that diseases you. Yeah.
I think it's because it blew up near you just. The blood is cursed. Run that far.
quick save it, just in case it crashes.
Maybe this could be the weapon for Fendi. Switch out to the wand.
Where'd you get a wand and did you pick something up?
No, off this woman.
Oh, right. Sight. Purged dragon. Blood Rose gives you 1 strength, 1 finesse, 1 intelligence, 1 concentration, 1 memory, 1 wits for 10 turns.
Family cursed.
Yeah, maybe. A Purge Wand. Infect skill book. I'll give out the Fiend.
Say infect.
Infect? Yeah, no, the wand's shit. She has not that good. Here's an unidentified shield sent to Folium. Unidentified leggings. An unidentified amulet. Definitely need to get memory next level up. Anything good off the identifications?
A shield for my character, a necklace. I gave the necklace to the Red Prince because he has no necklace and no magic armor. And then I sent the treasures to Fane.
Oh, they're good.
Because they're light armor stuff. And the rest were just bug stuff. Did you get the wand?
Yeah, it's shit. Let's go visit the dragon.
Is it Redacus Thorn is the wand?
Mm-hmm.
Seems pretty good. Plus you can put a rune in it.
Give it a go for a while. I'll just lose my necromancy skills a bit. Ugh. We'll see how it goes.
I know. I thought Necromancy was a secondary ability.
I know, but it's becoming really handy.
The dragon rakes the earth with ice and cold. Quakes from the impact knock you back. The freed dragon looks sick and pale. As you approach, he stretches his tattered wings weakly and fixes his intense gaze upon you. Frozen tears glint in his eyes.
My gratitude for your efforts, friend. Yet I am no more free now than I was in those chains. Please, help me find true liberty, or sing me to the endless slumber. But of course, that must be why you stand before me. Slain called to the Lord of Death, and here you are. A coincidence?
Not the Reaper, but Fiann might be.
My fate, it seems, is not my own to call. My soul is bound to joyless obedience. Purged of my source by the wickedest of witches, I stand enthralled to her every whim. She has only to command, and my traitorous body complies.
Can I help you?
That you would even ask such a question of a stranger already in your debt. There is much goodness within you, but this task would not be easy. Rebecca is a canny one. Cat to your mouse. She consumed all my source with her purging wand. So long as she holds it, she has absolute control over me. If you could retrieve it for me, I could be free again.
You mean this?
Slain rears back in eagerness, grasping the purging wand with razor-sharp claws. Before your eyes, the source from within the wand surges into his draconic form, filling him with a light so bright that you must shield your eyes from the glare. The blazing brightness dies down.
The blueprints.
Squinting, you now see no dragon before
Blue
you,
leaf.
but the figure of a handsome
A new
lizard.
character to the
A
lore.
handsome lizard with the same eyes as Slain. His eyes still blaze, a piercing silver. A triumphant smile dominates his face as he bows extravagantly before you.
Slain. At your service.
Are you a lizard or a dragon?
Neither. Both. I am a dragon knight, the last of my bloodline. Shifting between two shapes is our greatest gift.
That witch. It was good to watch her die. She
What I
pissed
would
me
have
off.
given to hear her death rattle. The memory of it would have lulled me to sleep for the remainder of my days. Knowing that vile woman rests in pieces gives me great comfort. I'd like to offer you the same. When you are truly at a loss. When you have no choice but to back down or perish. You will find safety in my shadow. This, I promise.
What do you plan now?
This is an island of many mysteries, of many horrors. I'll learn what I can. Perhaps there is some possible reprieve for the souls who suffer here.
Slain smiles at you and turns to leave. He takes no more than a few steps before he shimmers out of lizard form, blurring in midair back into a majestic dragon that soars away.
It's got a reward here. We've got pants for me, cuirass, an iron cuirass for a scepter that's pretty shit, and a wand again. Hang on. I'm going to take the wand actually, because can Fiann hold? Can he hold two wands? He can. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me just track this out. Then this might actually. I forgot about the double wand thing. I probably would switch sooner if I remembered that. P, where's that wand? You can't. Oh no, it's a staff. Shit. Yeah, the thorn's better. Fuck it.
You could put one hunter's weapon in your other arm. If you wanted that melee ability.
I have a supernova skill book here. Do you need it?
No, I've already got it. Just don't have the memory.
Just take a skill off.
I don't need it right now anyway.
Oh,
I like what I have.
here, made a potato porridge, 2 strength, and heals 20% for 6 turns. I'll give it the Red Prince.
Good stuff.
Sorry, did I send it to the Red Prince? Didn't I? I think I sent the wrong person.
You did, you sent it to me.
I don't know, somehow Fane had it too. I was like, what the fuck?
You sent me a potato porridge and a porridge.
Oh, well, I didn't know I had a porridge, it just looked the same, just. Right.
So, yeah, I'm thinking I could probably
Put the porridge in your hotbar.
Folium and take one of his abilities away.
Can you put the porridge in your hotbar without taking up any memory slots or anything?
Yeah.
Just have that there on standby. 2 strength, you never know when that will come in handy. Like, here, this guy's permanently blind, can we fix him now?
No, you got sliced in the eyes.
Ah, he's getting a blessing anyway. Let's give a wee quick blessing.
Is that you?
No.
Stop! Stop! Who goes there?
Well, he hasn't talked to you yet, so he's talking to you all over again.
Just gonna.
What about going up to that Magister who was sick in the vault? See if we can help him out and see what.
Oh yeah.
Just see what happens. So we're going to go up to
I'm pretending to be a Magister.
Braccus' Armory.
In the flickering torchlight, you see a Magister light.
No, stay back.
The Magister writhes as
Blessed him, but he's still decomposing. That's not the cure. But I refuse to believe that there's no cure. Because this game's taught me one thing, that everything's possible. Okay, so bless 2 people who didn't need it, and I've lost 2 source points. Let me see.
Sleep.
Does that restore it? Oh, that's so scummy. Here, there's a locked door in this place. Have we not got into it yet?
No, not yet.
Are you able to lock it now? Have you had any thievery updates yet? Or even gear that gives you thievery? Just,
Not yet. I'm still talking to someone.
I know you're talking, I'm just wondering if this, since we've last been here, because I forgot about that door.
The pigs.
Why the pigs? Yeah.
Halt! Who goes there? I am Marina the Brave. You are daring indeed to enter my domain.
Folks, I'm gonna be silent for 2 seconds and just be back in 2 secs.
I just been really kind to that man, pretending I was him. Sorry about that.
Just skip ahead if it's so frustrating. Just have to do something. Didn't want to stop the recording. It's just talking to your red.
I'm an assassin of ants and crucifier of crickets.
Have a look at that door there, see if you can open it yet.
Go to lesser beasts.
Because you can,
Lie,
it does give an option for pick.
My title
Isn't
is
that-
bestowed upon me
there's
by
a
the
switch
king of
already,
all
nice
rats
to pull
in
it.
honour of my
Fuck.
renowned achievement.
Probably didn't even notice it, did we?
That's cursed.
Bless it. That's it now.
You insolent brat!
What is this contraption?
Oh, the armor.
Profian ruins. That's what tells about the
No.
Reapers. Shepherd, get back. Red Princess on the vision. Oh, I forgot him actually. Here was the remaster itself, and what do you think of it, Ben?
The runes are in no
Yeah,
language.
it's sweet.
you
Does
Like,
it
it's
look
just
good? Like,
awesome.
does it look better? Like,
The, shrine
The first one
seems
definitely
completely
does,
inert.
and the other ones are just higher, mainly higher resolution.
when I
and
watched
everything's
people play it, I was like, I can't see much difference. Definitely see it in the first one, like. But to be honest, I thought 2 and 3 looked alright. I never thought they were bad looking. Even for now, they still look sweet.
higher resolution.
Suppose you did get all the DLCs and all it's worth for the money. Like, I've just been putting it off for a bit because I've played to death anyway.
Are you doing anything?
Before you stands an ancient shrine, runes
I know it's a
carved
Braccus
deep into its rock.
thing.
Don't remember this at all, to be honest, so I'm
The
examining the
runes are
stream.
in no language you understand or recognize. You
So
feel the
that-
source
They
inside
have to be
you
wearing his armor or
swell
something to
up,
get it.
filling your chest, yearning to be free.
Just
Your
skill mover
power
here for Red
flows
Prince.
from your chest and into your hands. Green
Enraged.
tendrils of power
Well, hang on.
slithering from your fingertips across the shrine.
I'm getting green power tendrils and
The
shit.
shrine starts to vibrate and glow. Slabs of
What the
stone
fuck?
gliding
I don't know,
out
I don't know. I
as it
just,
begins.
it reacted to me for some reason.
The helmet.
The helmet, oh right, because I'm wearing the boots.
Oh. Are you?
I've got Captain Jax's heels. Don't know what they are.
Oh no, it's.
Then
I have-
why did it react to me then?
I have the tracks of the tyrant, the band of Braccus, the heart of the tyrant, which is the chest piece, and the spear. I think I
Well,
still have.
the helmet's for the Red Prince, I think.
Or not. I don't have the spear. I don't know where it went.
Well, I sent you out helmet there. If it's any good to you, like.
His most gracious highness, Braccus Rex.
Well, it was worth coming in here then, at least. What about this guy? How do you cure decomposing? We'll come back before we leave, just in
First aid.
case. Oh, actually. No. Before we leave, if we figure anything out, we'll definitely come back, because I'm curious to see what would happen there. I do refuse to believe that there's no way to help him.
Goof. Help the pigs.
Yeah, definitely the pigs. Poor pigs. They get it rough as it is. Don't need to be on fire forever.
Well, it's a person turned into a pig.
Well, I suppose, but still, poor pig.
You did, since you have pet pal. I don't think I can understand that.
Very sorry. Hello, pigs.
Can't talk now.
Yes.
The menacing skeletal guardian looks at you wearily, then yawns.
So you dare defy the will of Braccus Rex. Prepare to be destroyed, and so on and so forth. Let's get this over with.
You think you'd be more enthusiastic about not being on fire?
I've enthusiasm for putting you back in the ground, so I can return to my rest.
Excuse me?
I hope this brings the discussion to an end. I don't like being roused from slumber, only to be greeted by such banality.
Have you been to the Hall of Echoes?
I was raised immediately after my death. I never had the chance to see what wonders await the true dead. In a few moments, I dare say you will discover that information firsthand.
Braccus is dead. Why do you still do the bidding?
She moans impatiently and taps her bony foot.
Yes, I know he's dead. I am still obligated to perform his wishes. He may not live,
Shit.
but the threat of his curse.
P
hangs
should be
over
taking this conversation with his precision skills. I'll try it anyway. It's not gonna work.
Where Braccus Rex is concerned, I take no chances. Now, let's get down to business. All of this talking exhausts me.
Oh shit. What's your crack?
Just cursed.
Yeah, but I mean,
He doesn't want to take any chances.
we just stopped
Because-
you burning on fire forever. Like, I mean, you think you'd be whatever.
I know, but if
Yeah,
you're that
right.
afraid of that man who done that to you, oh, for fuck's sake.
I don't even know if I've ever saved these pigs then, because I definitely don't remember this. I've had a different memory of this.
Maybe
Petrified, for
poison
fuck's
weaponry
sake.
isn't the best.
Oh. So. Shit, what have I lost? Can't change my memory in bottle. It's melting.
Prepare you.
Wow, what the fuck? I didn't select that. Oh my god. That happens to me every time I play this game. They hit someone you didn't even touch. Or you probably didn't even see it, maybe. Asshole. Oh, got a good load of shit on them. One-handed mace. I'll send it to Folium. Or sorry, Red Prince. Another mace, I'll send it to Red Prince to see him like a ring. I'll send all the rings to Red Prince first because he needs it the most. And then just books that we can sell.
This one's no good. Sent it back to sell. Yeah, just gonna use that fire mace because it actually does physical damage. That poison mace only does poison, so it's no good against any skeletons or anything.
It's good for healing you, maybe though. Who knows?
At last! The fire is quenched.
Yay. You're a nice pig.
You speak to them.
There's another one up here. That chest we somehow missed.
At last! The fire is quenched. Thank you.
Whirlwind skill book. Would that be any good to you?
For Red Prince, is it maybe? It's warfare, like, so it should be sweet.
And a magic ring gives you 1 geomancer and 8 magic armor.
It's a celt. I don't really need it.
Yeah, that's fine. Okay, I'll try and talk to the pigs, but there's no option coming up for them. Nah, nothing. They just vanish as well off screen. Is there another pig over here? Yeah, there is.
Go close to level on it.
Actually, peas that weren't any rings I could do with putting some on him, for fuck's sake.
Fire pig right next to it.
Oh no, I'm just equipping rings. I didn't realise peas wasn't wearing any at all. I think just haunting them all out. Not that he needed it, he has good magic armor as it is. Let me see what's your power now.
I'm gonna start to inherit magic. I mean, not magic, armor with the Red Prince. Either medium and heavy or light and heavy.
Can you blast it? I just can't. Hang on, I'll just do it. And they just run off.
Are there any more?
No, I can't see anything.
Here.
Oh, that's XP.
I think that's a red ruby up there.
Do that again. Oh well, let's go. I can't get up. I think I've made sold those gloves by mistake. You can buy teleport spells anyway. It's a lightning spell class, I think.
It is.
It's only a fucking ruby. We're loaded. Right, let's see what's next. Yeah, I'm gonna head down to the vault of Braccus just to have a look around it. Free shot next level up free.
I think the maze is like the last place.
Maybe I'm pretty sure. Well, then we need to figure out how to get into that wee secret door as well, beside that captain's hideaway, please.
The stone gargoyle trains glistening agate eyes upon you. Its jaws creak open, raining dust as it begins to speak.
You are not Braccus Rex.
I'm talking here, so I am not Braccus Rex, but I may enter anyway.
You may.
Okay, fine. You're a nice statue.
You may stay forever. Each lock opens only with a soul. And how many of those does one mortal have? Maybe you'll find some in the garden. Or maybe your soul will help the next adventurer through.
I'll take my
They
chances.
always do.
So, apparently each lock
The
can
door
only
won't
be...
budge, and the lock is of a type I've never encountered outside this maze. Curious. The door won't budge, and the lock is of a type I've never encountered outside this maze. Curious. Look out! I see a trap nearby.
Right. If I can... Someone walked into my room now.
Who?
Ah, my friend just...
The door won't
Who?
budge.
My friend.
Lock is of a
Oh,
type
He just
I've
wanted
never
me to go on a
encountered
walk and I
outside
said no.
this maze. Curious.
Nah, man. I'm not actually sure how you're supposed to ever do this. I usually just cheese it by teleport skills and all.
Oh, because I had the ring of Braccus Rex, it just brought me to the end. Here, I'll send it to you and see if it works. I don't know what could happen.
What do you do with it?
Talk to the gargoyle at the top of the front there. If you can. I don't know if you can.
Nah, it doesn't let me talk to him anymore. You can just do it. Oh, actually, it may be too hard to do alone, actually.
Yeah, teleporting gloves would have been handy for that part.
Sure, even if you find a way shrine in there, I can just teleport to that. I'm trying to figure out how to do this.
Send that ring back just in case something else happens.
Gotta level up as well.
essentially 2 skulls. I don't know if you need them to help you to get through here.
I actually made. Let's see.
Look out, I see a trap nearby. These skulls crumble to dust after one use. Careful now, that's a trap. Another skull crumbled to bits. Careful now. That's a trap.
Hit the barrel on the button. There you go, skull shut up.
Another skull crumbled to bits.
Shit. Fuck, shit.
The flames will burn me forever! Braccus has decreed none of you may approach him! Fire! It burns! It won't stop!
Any way you can get over here?
No. All the gates are airlocked.
Use your tent with our bedroom just to get to the end back.
I slobbered to a statue at the front there and he sent me back.
Crippled, can't do nothing.
Can you put rain on him and then he'll bless the water?
Fire! It burns! It won't stop!
Hmm. Step on something or a sculpt here? Oh, there you go. Where do you want to try up here?
Another skull crumbled to bits.
I can get one more skull then, which... Can you jump over any of the walls? Because I think I know where one is.
Where?
Is there one up here, if you can just keep jumping over?
One up here anywhere? Starting on switch, like.
Please, help! The flames will
Go for the portal. Is there not one inside the portal area? No. There's one bit behind you.
Wilt.
Portal just over here.
Teleporting gloves will be handy right now.
Dwarven skeleton.
Are you able to jump over it then? There's a skill book over there as well. I've never been able to get this guy.
Where's the skill book?
Behind him on the ground. Blank though. Ever seen a blank one?
Nothing over here, right?
Oof. Go back for the teleporter. Make Fane stand on that and then jump in to grab that skull.
What skull?
On the altar.
Oh.
This
And then
gargoyle
send it to me,
flares
and
its
then I'll just open the
lichenous
door.
nostrils as you draw near.
Master would be impressed.
Stern eyes in a sterner face stare into your very soul.
Another crawling rat, tracking our
It's
stinking
just where the 3
paws
skeletons
with my
are.
nose.
Where we have the
Vermin
soul
are not
jars.
tolerated in my house. Begone!
Like they're immortal as well.
The House of Trade.
As you enter the room, you see 3 skeletons sitting around a table, cards in hand. They creak and turn to stare at you.
A beating heart. Does Braccus need us once more, jailer? Are we finally to be freed?
No jailer.
You're not one of Braccus's brood. You're not...
The flesh yearns for our secrets. Did I not say that word would spread about Julius?
Even after the maggots took your tongue, you still talk too much. Silence your jaw.
Do you mean Gratiana?
That witch, a priestess, is no more godly than the knights in my skull.
I've never seen a more treacherous smile than on her full, voluptuous lips.
Canst thou think of nothing else? How many centuries have I endured hearing you remember your conquests?
Hey, at least I didn't have to raise mine.
That was naught but a whisper on the wind. A vile rumor.
Oh, it coughs.
I will not sit by as it breathes thus. It mocks us with the very air passing twixt its lips.
The shambling creatures lay down their cards and push back their chairs.
Indeed, but we'll soon put an end to that. And then, freedom.
We can talk about this?
For 1,000 years I've had to listen to prattle. No, it's time to act.
Okay then, will we just smash these?
Yeah.
Hi. Just use it.
We can't use this now.
Shit.
Can you hit it?
Farewell to farewell to bow. Farewell.
Do you have the other one?
Yeah.
Sorry.
I have 2.
My eternal thanks, young one. Oh, timely death. Beautiful. Thank you. My death waits.
P. Quotation scroll. Oh, necklace.
Grass skill book here. some strength gloves here for thing.
Bar's got. It started a conversation, so it did.
The memory vanishes, burned away by heat. Ash falls
What?
from the sky as a growling whisper addresses you.
I see you.
I've never seen this.
Nah.
Inside you
Must be
is the
his story.
strength I've been looking for.
Didn't happen to me first time. Like,
The man who knows memories these are.
You must prove yourself worthy of such answers.
Voice of the flame.
I know. Red.
You must find that place of longing.
It's
in
red
the
leaves
heart of
corruption.
yours.
I know.
I will draw strength from there to speak again.
As the heat around you fades, the desperate
Hunger
memory
from
returns.
beyond.
It claws at you, trying to take hold, then slips away completely.
The fuck?
Hmm. Maybe a definitive edition.
Oh, it's one of the 4 relics of Revlon. So I have the Seed of Power, a Hunger from Beyond, and the Thread of Curse. I have the Seed of Power and the Hunger from Beyond. You have the Threads. Just need to get the last one because there's 4 of them. What? The Var set.
Among the long crumbled remains of the temple that must have once sheltered his shrine, the stone effigy of a god seems to invite you to put your hands in his.
A lock here you need to unlock.
Oh. A zombie came out of the cage, right? I don't know what caused it.
I heard something. Something seemed to move into place.
Here, identify this. Stop.
There you go, sent it back. I'll have a new potion recipes. And a sword on a bookshelf. Or a dagger, I mean. That would defend them.
Can't talk now.
Successful raid.
The air around the glowing relic thrums with power as the source barrier quietly crackles in the background. The hum of the relic grows louder, and bright light starts to spill from its runes. Cracks start to spread across the surface, and it shatters like glass.
One-handed axe. I got a new bow.
There. Lightning spell for footprints.
My lore master's too low to identify it.
Won't budge.
I'll go back, respec for like 1 second with the identify bow, and then I'll send it over to you.
You don't need to do it right now.
Oh no, I mean, I'm gonna go back. There's a tooth.
Won't budge.
And the gauntlets of the tyrant. Do we have all the pieces now? I'll hold off against them. That armor just in case I need more pieces.
Here, I'll
Chain lightning.
Send you some gloves.
You approach a decrepit well and stare down into its toothless black mouth.
Just sell
No
them.
sooner has your head crossed the rim,
Well,
than
Warren's
weak
better at the
voices
moment.
begin to echo from the depths.
Thirst. Dry throats. Drink. Water.
I found a well here, it's like asking for water.
Oh yeah, it's curse or some shit, like it benefits you to help it out. I can't remember. Been ages.
The well is now filled to the brim with fresh, cool water, but what it has brought to the surface quickly evaporates any wish you may have had to quench your own thirst. You see the tangled remains of 3 corpses, a mixed mass of bones and skin, from which 3 skulls protrude. They address you in unison, their voices a drone-like blend.
We thank you for the water. We bless you for the water. We thank you for the end of torment.
Who tormented you so?
The king, Braccus Rex, the madman with the crown.
Why did he punish you?
Wrath and terror. We displeased the king. No divinity would he be, and so he entangled our bodies and cursed our throats, smoked the brothers of Balladur. We thank you for the water. We bless you for the water. We ask you for a fair.
What is this fur?
The fair, the toll, the levy. The people of Balladur must be buried with coin. Coin for the pathkeeper that leads the dead to the kingdom beyond. Spare us coin. Grant us coin. The more you pay, the further the pathkeeper takes us.
What did I get?
Ancient things cling to our bones like earth to roots. They will be yours for coin.
Okay.
Sweet savior.
150. And you go.
We bless you again. Pathkeeper, keep us.
Laden with the burden of the coin you gave them, the brothers of Balladur sink back to the bottom of the well. Whether they will find their kingdom or languish in the dark, wet depths forever, you cannot foretell.
Seems like it suit the Red Prince.
I sent Fan a bunch of stuff.
To sell or use?
Sell or use? I sent them light shoes. I don't know if they're any good.
So, got a lot done. Just trying to think what may be left.
There you go. I sent it to Fan by accident, but I identified that arrow, bone arrow. Any good? Seems like it could be good. It's called the Whisper. Purple blue in Fan's inventory.
Actually, yeah, it is better. About time he's
Put a
gone.
rune on it as well, so I'll give you one.
Good shit. Right. Journal. Trying to think, have we forgotten anything? The cave of the fucking locked thing as well, door. Need to figure that out.
You come back before Joy and buy me a new spell. It's worth loads of money now. 7,000 plus you have 300 on piece of even, plus obviously a lot to sell. Buy me the earth elemental of this person.
When another divine arises, will source change back? What if there are no sources? Yet so quickly, we find sources so dangerous. What in his death caused it? So void woken are attracted to source. But why? When another divine arises, will source change back? I'll be with you soon. What if there are no sources? Why hasn't Alexander risen here?
The man hammers a nail into the side of a very large wooden box, each strike landing with a...
No justice. Will source change back? What if there are no sorcerers left? Yet so quickly, we find source so dangerous. What in his death caused it?
That's right, this is our fortress now. I forgot about that.
I can make this work. Maybe.
My eternal thanks, friend. This is a debt I can never repay.
Did you see? Garrett's back. The sun shines brighter now that Gareth is returned. I can't wait to go home.
Soon enough. Soon enough.
Gareth's back. It's a pity not all the wounded live to see him. He might have given them the strength to go on.
I can stand.
He works fast, checking weapons to see if they're battle-ready. He thumbs the edge of a blade. It draws blood. He grins.
The blade is there.
I can make this work. Maybe.
What's the time in there anyway?
On 30.
Sorry.
I can stand. I'm healed.
The young man has abandoned the maps and now prepares his armor with happy urgency. He sees you approach.
Thank you for finding Gareth, stranger. I owe you. We all do. I just hope he's found what we need to get past the Magisters. Then we might actually have a chance at surviving this. Now with Sir Gareth back to lead us, and if I know him, he must have found those source weapons, we might actually have a chance at surviving this.
I wonder what would happen if we just wiped them all out now.
What word do you bring?
I'm not sure. Could have some effects.
Inform Gareth. The Seekers are. We have the wands.
I had no doubt. You bring me hope, sorcerer. I'll gather the other Seekers and travel to shore. Meet us there as soon as you can.
Gareth's voice echoes throughout the enclave with such command it could rouse a fawn to action.
We move, Seekers. Now is the time to resist. The
I'm gonna head down to that cave actually to see if we've picked up anything since they opened the door, maybe.
Oh. Have you been keeping the relic armor that you got for it?
For what?
The same way I have Seed of Power and Hunger from Beyond.
I haven't found
Yes.
anything. The only thing I have is
We found
the Dexter seeds.
I have a soldier. That might be.
There doesn't seem to be a way to open it, but
No, I still can't get in here. I don't know what the fuck this is.
I got the soldier. I'm not sure.
What's the soldier called?
Captain. It's the name of the quest if you go to the
Smash
quest
it.
log State of Power.
Just smash it then.
there doesn't seem to be a way to...
snake! Worm!
Yeah, right. Cap doesn't die. He waits. Well, since you are so polite like. Now!
I could do it with concentration and persuasion. Maybe finesse and persuasion. Because I have persuasion. Oh.
Ah, filled. Needed
Nice
4.
try.
I think I get it, maybe. We'll see.
The ancient wooden door reeks of salt, and it also has no...
This ship has the claim of a captain. Slaver of the seas. Well, since you are so polite
Finesse
like...
and persuasion. Yes.
The door falls silent.
I am the master of unlocking.
Jagged ring.
What, did you get a ring, just?
Jagged ring. 2 magical armor, level 1. And his memoirs. I remember whenever I was a kid, we made water balloons from intestine. Has to be more than that.
Oh,
You
fucking
see
water balloon.
yourself in the mirror. It's quite a sight.
Oh, crap.
Is there
right.
anything? Oh.
Oh, it stays up here.
You see yourself in the mirror. It's quite a sight.
Maybe there's something to do with water balloons, because his book says he remembers making water balloons when he was a kid with intestines. But I don't know what you would use it for. What's with the poison down there?
Yeah, true. I mean, it's drawn our attention to that for some reason. Like, I just can't believe that's water balloons in a shite ring, like. Are you able to lift this globe out? I'm not allowed. No strength. Just to move it.
Yeah, so that's the same for me.
Why would that be heavier than most of the shit we've been doing?
And you thought Rivellon was flat.
Yeah, doesn't seem like it's anything, dude. Sure, even alt isn't bringing up anything.
You see yourself in the mirror. It's quite a sight.
Oh well, this will actually be a good place to call, to be fair, because the next thing in is the Alexander Head fight, I think.
Yeah, it takes a while.
It'll take a while, so we'll be back next time then, folks, with hopefully smooth fight. But yeah, we made a lot of progress today, so definitely come back for the bottle on the final escape of this island. Oh.